No motion stare. Let's go. Here, go ahead, all the motion. Today I have none. Yeah. Yeah. What is up? What is going on? Man, I'm back in America. I love America. I love being American. I love being American. I love being American. I love being American. I am an American. What the hell is going on? What's going on, Jason? Jason in the house. Let's go. What the hell? What is going on? Smash the likes. Stairs out in the countryside. Stairs out where? Stairs out with John Wayne. What's going on? Send it, Steve, man. Where the hell have you been at? I've been here. Where have you been? No, no, I've had internet issues, guys, but I'm ripping now. Now everything's good. What's going on? Yeah. Okay, no big deal. Hey, I'll just come in when I'm done. Yeah, just save me a couple burgers and a couple brats. All right, but I want to eat with Alan and them, man. Oh man, I got some freaking. It's Memorial Day weekend. I got some burgers on the grill. I got some beer brats going. What the hell, dude? Love it. I love it. I love it. What's going on? What's going on in the world, huh? I'm hearing the Iran war is kicking back off. Is it kicking off again? Is it kicking off again? You know, Trump missed his son's wedding. Like, what? Why is he going to do that? Why is he going to do that? Huh? Huh? I'm out in beautiful, sunny Southern California. Perfect day. Perfect day. Had a rattlesnake. Had a rattlesnake try and shill me a meme coin today. I had a rattlesnake try and shill me a meme coin today. He was like, rattle. It's like rattle on Solana. Smash the likes. Bro, a year ago, I was here a year ago. We were pushing Jerry the Turtle. We were pushing, what else were we pushing? I think it was just Jerry. I think it was just Jerry. It was Jerry a year ago. And now the market is actually probably three prongs lower than what it was back then. A lot of folks have busted out of the market, but it's okay, man. It's okay. Memes are tough. Memes are tough. We just love uniting. No need ape. We just need to ape into some good stuff. Um, man, I tell you what, man. Ah, they're saying stairs got zero motion. Got zero motion. Stare, zero motion. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We sent mascots. We sent mascots to near a mill. We did a lot, man, in the last couple of weeks. Um, what else? A lot of bum teams out there. A lot of teams that aren't doing well. Um, say they're going to send the coin, doesn't happen. You know, you can't fault me for that. You really can't fault me for that. You really can't fault me for that. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to be a little bit of a degen. I'm just trying to be a little bit of a degen. And it's really, really hard to do that when you got folks that are just bums, man. I wish I could be like, you know, I mean, I'm not even a KOL. I'm just a guy that hangs out and talks about crypto. You know, yeah, people follow my calls, but am I just a faceless person? You know, that's just pushing on X. No, man. You guys know my whole life. You guys know my whole life. You know what I mean? Jesus, like, yeah, I'm currently in that one. Top four on decks. Yeah, rattle. I just wanted I want to bring. Okay, are we reconnecting here? Okay, here we go. You guys good? I want to bring. I want to bring Chilean prices here to America because for 1 week of groceries for my family here is like $800. You know, in in Chile it's like freaking $300. So I want to bring that back. I want to bring that here. Um, I want to bring that here, guys. I don't know how, but I want to. I want to. Solana meme coins. Do you ever think you'll ever get a bull run like 2021? Um, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a really good question. It sure as hell don't look like it, right? It sure as hell don't look like it. It really does not look like that's gonna happen, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. You know, I'm hopeful it'll happen. Should have sold now from a year ago. Send to Steve. Shout out to Cotterface. 2021 was a mix of many bullish factors. It exploded. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. There's, looks like Jesus like saying Harambe X looks good, bro. Okay. Harambe birthday Wednesday, Thursday. Man, who remembers Harambe? Harambe. That kid fell into that freaking gorilla den. That kid fell into that gorilla den, and it was the kid's fault, and they shot Harambe. Harambe, I don't like is a debate. Like, was he gonna do anything to that kid? Am I coming in okay? Let me know. Let me know if I'm coming in okay. How are we to know that kid? Yeah, that was 10 years. Am I Come on. Harambe X content is sick, craziest narrative. I've never heard about Harambe's death splitting timelines. Haha, wild theory. Yeah, no, I never. What does that mean? So, like, I never heard of that till just now. So his death split timelines? That's insane. That is insane. How does that even happen? All I know is that kid fell into that zoo that gorilla cage. You know, fell into that gorilla cage, and they shot Harambe over it. I mean, was Harambe really going to kill that kid? I mean, he was just chilling. When it happened, he was just chilling. Apparently, look at the timeline before his death. Things were good after death. It was crazy. With pandemics, chaos, the world was far worse off. Yeah, I think people are really impatient now. People are stuck, bro. I went to the grocery store. I just turned to airplane mode and just Wi-Fi. Let's see if that works out. It's this internet thing. Yeah, hold on. Ha ha ha. Am I better now? Am I better now? I have full bars. I have full Starlink support. Am I okay now? Is it better? All right. Yeah, I had to go to airplane mode after that. Guys, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in the San Jacinto Mountains, so um Starlink literally like right over. So I probably kicked a lot of people out. Hopefully they come back. But what I was saying was that back in 2016, that was when Trump was about to get elected. Um we had Obama for 8 years. We had Obama for 8 years, and other than like all this gay, it was there was a lot of, gay rights stuff. And it wasn't until Trump came in that things just went absolutely crazy. And remember when he was the way he was talking, the way he was talking about everything was just out of this world. Am I still buffering? You got to be kidding me. Am I still buffering? Let me see. How am I doing? Hmm. Am I buffering? Son of a gun. It's got to be my phone. It's got to be my phone. How's it going? Are we back? This is insane. That is pretty insane. Harambe. Whoa. Whoa. I gotta have some issues with am I not coming through again? What is going on? What's going on here? Let's see here. Let me just double check my connection. WHOA. What's WHOA? Let me see here. The hell? What the hell? I just want to make sure I'm coming in all right because I usually have at least 20 people in here, and if my internet's not right, it just like kicks everybody out. And I really worked on this today. Let me just double check something. What's WHOA? Whoa, whoa, haram! Is it pumping? What? Hold on a second. How do we even know what's what? Gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, man, I'm out in California. I am attempting to trade meme coins. It's been a rough go. Um, shill me. What coins are out there right now? What coins are out there right now? And let me know my internet is good. But at the same time, what is good right now out there right now that I can ape and that my community can ape? Shill it to me because your guess is as good as mine, guys. Your guess is as good as mine. But that Harambe thing talking about in the rocket room, was that you, Jason? If you're there, was that you that started talking about Harambe coin? If you did, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. You know, put it in the chat, man. But yeah, bro. I am gonna be in Ensenada in about not this weekend, but next weekend, and I'll be there. I'm gonna be there for the foreseeable future, guys. I'm gonna be on the beach, chilling. The internet is perfect there, so I should have no issues with the internet there, and it's gonna be amazing, absolutely amazing. Um, and I'm gonna be able to pay Mexico prices. I'm gonna be able to pay Mexico prices while I'm over there. For, I love it. Geo arbitrage, man. Geo arbitrage, making American money and spending it in countries that the dollar dominates, that the dollar absolutely crushes. You know what I mean? You get more for your money, guys. You get more for your money. Um, and that's something I want. I want that. I need that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I need that. You know? John 3:16 says help. Good to see you, brother. You need help because how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, YouTube, let my people go. Let my people back in here. They've been messing with my connection or something, bro. Good to see you, Johns 316. Good to see you, man. What you been aping? Cotterface is talking about a Harambe coin. Um, that is pumping right now because of the anniversary of Harambe is on the 28th. It's like 3 or 4 days from now is the anniversary. Jasmine, wow, that's a classic. That is a classic. That is a classic, bro. Jasmine, Jasmine, that is turning back. That's turning back time. Turning back the years. Wow, Jasmine. Holy shit! I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that coin in a long time. A long time, dude. Holding back the years. Who sang that? Simply Red. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. Yeah, man. So John 3:16 is holding on to Jasmine. That is a classic. That is a classic. Wow. Well, at least it's safer than a lot of meme coins out there. That's for sure. Does Jasmine have any utility? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Yeah, but dude, a year ago, we were talking about Jerry the Turtle. Jerry the Turtle. They're still market making Jerry the Turtle. It's still above 1 million. It will never go down. It will never go down. Jasmine will never go down. Ever. Just launched mainnet. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. That's a long time coming, isn't it? Weren't they supposed to do that years ago? Weren't they supposed to do that years ago, bro? That was a long time ago. Well, I think Bitcoin. If you look at Bitcoin, it's probably gonna go down. It's probably gonna go down to like probably like 50K. You know what I mean? Toyota partnership. Well, that says a lot. You partner with Toyota. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty big, John. Pause. I'll keep holding on. You know, I was thinking, man. I'm not going to be talking about a bunch of meme coins. I'm just going to focus on a couple. W Claw, which is a tech play. Um, that's been holding really well. And honestly, I'm looking for something else to ape. Panasonic. All right, are we talking about like cassette players? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jasmine's got a deal with Kawasaki beepers. I keep holding on. Yeah, but overall, guys, I mean, the game has changed. The game has changed since a year ago, since we've been here a year ago. Retail, like regular people, will not touch this market. Right now, it's all full of gamblers and scrapers, TG scrapers, you know. It's like complete degenerates, which I mean, degenerates don't typically like me because I'm kind of an adventurous, stable guy. I'm adventurous but also stable. You know, like I shouldn't be here right now. Statistically, I am one of the last crypto YouTubers on Earth. There's definitely not many of them streaming anymore, let alone doing videos. So you know, if I want to be a big KOL, I would have to switch things up and be on X all the time. And then I'd have to bundle up all of my calls and call them before and buy them beforehand to do my own candles on coins I call. And then as soon as everyone gets in, dump on them. I hate this. I was buffering there. Can you believe it? Is Starlink not even good enough anymore? Do I need cable internet? I think I need cable internet. I think I need to actually hook the internet to my phone. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited about the future. I know there's going to be another bull run. Some people are saying that we're in a mid bull run correction, that this 4 year cycle has changed and we are just in a mini correction of which we're going to blast off from here. Who believes that? Who believes that here? I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, if that's true, so many YouTubers have been shaken out. So many ex influencers have been shaken out. Like they're not even here anymore. And then retail is definitely left. Retail is definitely left. Um, and I love retail. I miss retail. Retail was a fun conversation because we would just buy coins and then we would just hang out and talk about family and kids and job out and like business opportunities, and these are successful people, you know, for the most part. Now it's just pimply weirdos in this market. But you know what? I gotta adjust. I have to cater to the pimply weirdos. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. And those pimply weirdos, you know, they don't have any accountability, or like they don't have any like nobody's, you know, counting on them. They're just kind of free flowing, weirdos in the world. So they don't have, anyone depending on them. They don't have any dependents. They don't, they're full grown people with no dependents, and that's odd to me. But because it's just natural to have your seed walk around with you. You know what I mean? And not just like spilling it on your computer desk. You know what I mean? You gotta save some of that and actually make it a child. You know, to care for that child. So they're short tempered. They're egotistical. They they they're absolute demons. I don't know what else to say, but I mean that's 90% of the market. And so I don't know. I gotta get like I think I gotta get like demonic or something, or I don't know what I have to do to reach people anymore. But you know, it is what it is. No, but you know what? Here's one thing I am gonna do. In addition to maybe getting into one more meme coin play, that Harambe thing sounds really good. Um, because 3 days from now, Harambe, the 10-year anniversary of Harambe is going to happen. So that sounds really good. I'm going to find out more about that. I saw someone talking about it in the Rocket Room. I'm going to do some more research. There he is. Cotterface is back. Wednesday is Harambe's B Day. Wow. Um, do you send it, Steve? Are you still here? Somebody, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I could find that Harambe. Harambe. Let me see if I could find that. Let me see if I can find that and put it. Okay, yeah, okay. Somebody posted it in the Rocket Room. Oh, somebody posted it in the Rocket Room. Let me see here. Okay, boom, there it is. So that's what Cotterface is talking about. Harambe X. That's what he's talking about. Okay, I found it. It's on Solana. I'll keep holding on. Let's take a look. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Six in the building. Six in the building. Six in the building. Bullish, man. Shoot. I just bought a little bit on Phantom on my computer because that dude, I did not know it's the 10 year anniversary of Harambe, the gorilla. Honestly, that was the first innocent killing of a gorilla because that kid had no business jumping in that thing. If one of my kids jumped into a gorilla cage, it's honestly, I don't know if I would ask the zookeepers to shoot the gorilla. At least just do the tranquilizer, right? But to shoot the gorilla like with what didn't they use like an AK-47? They just absolutely emptied the clip. They emptied the clip on Harambe. That kid had no business being in that cage. I think that's the bigger story to me as a father. As a father, that kid had no business being in that cage. You know, so I don't know, but splitting time. So Harambe's killing at that moment split time to now we're in an alternate reality where everything is overpriced, everything is dangerous and violent war all the time, all because they shot that gorilla. That's insane. I love to see the research on that. I would love to see the research on that. Crazy. But I did hear about this Harambe coin. Jason was talking to me about it. And I've seen it in the Rocket Room. They're saying this team's got money. They're saying this team is going to get some major KOLs and they're just going to be pumping this thing and getting this thing ready for a major event, you know. And Harambe, that thing, when that thing happened, that was a meme for like 3 years straight. Like that was a meme where it was just everywhere. Harambe, 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 you know? And so, I mean, that makes sense. So I'm in W Claw and now I guess I'm in Harambe. Um, which is pretty cool. We'll see how high it goes. I mean, I think it's at a was I saw it was like at 100K market cap. What's up, Santobe? Santobe. What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Oh, it smells so good. Burgers are cooking right now. Burgers are cooking right now. Everything's cooking really, really good. It's Memorial Day weekend, and you know we honor our fallen soldiers. But shoot, it looks like in 3 days we're gonna honor Harambe too. Our a fallen soldier. I mean, because the community, the overall America and the world was split on that whole story. I remember people were like, "Oh yeah, shoot the gorilla." Other people were like, "Dude, that kid had no business jumping in that thing," and that gorilla was just chilling. That gorilla, Harambe never attacked the kid. Am I right? He never attacked the kid. He just the kid fell into the thing, and then Harambe's like, what's this kid doing in my freaking cage? And then it was like, the guys came up like, ah! And they just unloaded a clip on Harambe's like, just caught a full clip. What's up, Joey? Joey, guys, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I've been sick. I was in Chile and in Argentina. You guys know this. And I had literally 10 days to make a decision if I was going to stay in Chile for the next 2 years or bounce and get that California sun and go to Mexico. It wasn't as easy a decision as you would think because we were having such a great time. The people in Argentina and Chile are so amazing. And they're so welcoming and the food was so amazing and cheap. Um, but I was like, you know what? I mean, the immigration laws, it's just still is kind of tough to be uh an Argentinian citizen or resident, long-term resident. In Chile, it's even harder. And so we'd be bouncing over the border, and guys, it snows hard there. So it would be a very treacherous road going over the border, over the Andes Mountains. Um, Oh, I just buffered a little bit. So sorry, guys. I will get better. Something. I got a Starlink over here. We have internet connections everywhere here. I am in the middle of the mountains. No, there's no cell phone reception. I'm in an amazing ranch here. There's multiple houses on the property. This is a guest cabin. It's my one of my best friends. He's doing so well. Has a 300-acre ranch here. Cows and chickens and pigs and stuff like that. So yeah, Joey, it's been a while, man. How you been? I haven't really streamed maybe a couple times in the last 2 weeks. Probably streamed like 5 times. It was not normal for me. But I was on my deathbed in Chile. I was so sick. And now I'm back and and then I was battling bad reception too there. I had bad internet connection. So now when I get to Ensenada Baja, the connection there is going to be insane. The connection's always been great in Ensenada. So I'm excited for that. Their internet is so good. Never had to use Starlink out there. Um, and yeah, man, I'm super pumped. What you been into, Joey? Joey, what plays are you in right now? Hey, everybody, show me your plays right now. What the hell is going on with this meme coin market? Is anybody making money? Are we all just buying Yeezus plays? More power to him. He's a friend of mine. I love him to death, but shit, man, when he moves to another play, that play is that he's currently on just dumps. It goes to shit. So it's not his fault, but what plays are we going? What plays are we doing out here? What's going on? What are we doing? What we aping? What we aping? Somebody just showed me Harambe X. I aped it. It looks really good. I'm gonna do my research later. But all I know is that Harambe's 10-year anniversary is in 3 days. So the build up to that's gonna be crazy. So this is obviously undervalued, Harambe X. So I aped that. I just pinned it in the comments. I'm in W Claw. I'm in W Claw, which is a long-term tech play. It's at 200 and some K market cap. That thing's about to explode. I'm super pumped for that. So those are only two plays I'm in right now. Oh, you know what? You know what else? Okay, here's another thing that I think is going to absolutely explode. In addition to the Harambe X, is attention. That attention coin on Solana. Just go look it up. Attention. It's from the bag work guys, the guys that took new coin called Attention, and apparently there's and it's only at a $2 million market cap. I'm trying to buy coins that really can hang above a million for a little bit and let them go 10x. I'm getting back on that grind. I was here a year ago. Um, in Southern California. We were pushing Jerry the Turtle. We were pushing Jerry the Turtle hardcore. And okay, cool. You picked up some Harambe. My internet would freaking. I can't believe I'm getting hated on. Come on, come on. If got into alt season around 450K, still holding my bag, took initials. I hear you, brother. So if we all get behind one coin for just a couple of days, we really all can win. Um, we did it with mascots, but you know what? I mean, it got dumped on, bro. I had no control over that. But we took that thing from 70K to 839K. I mean, that's a huge win in this market. Huge win in this market. So I'm looking for something like that to possibly go over even a million. If you look at Harambe, that has a chance. But this attention is something that's at 2 million. I'm accumulating slowly. I bought $200 worth today, and I'm gonna buy $200 worth tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep buying until I'm at like maybe like 0.5%, maybe 0.25%. I'm hearing attention is gonna get crimed. But here's the thing about Harambe, that could happen is that could get crimed. So I mean, we'll see what happens, man. This market is treacherous, bro. This market is tough. This market is is not for the weak hearted. It's not for the faint at heart. Okay? It's not for the faint at heart. All right? But it is you're just gonna have to believe in something. You're gonna have if you're gonna ape, like you ape in Harambe, you're gonna have to believe that it's gonna do well. So what's this alt season thing? You're both in that? So you guys watching the same I haven't talked about alt. Who's talking about alt season? When was that? Wasn't alt season wasn't that I heard of that coin. Wasn't that wasn't that in didn't that come out a few Superman. You guys are watching Superman. That guy's voice is incredibly. It's incredibly annoying. Oh, oh my gosh! My old season. Oh, oh. He talks like Mrs. Doubtfire. He talks like Robin Williams playing an old lady. Does anyone else realize that? Superman talks like Mrs. Doubtfire. Creeps me out. It creeps me out. It creeps me out, guys. Am I right or am I wrong? Right, I'm gonna buffer. I'm gonna buffer. It's gonna happen a little bit. Come on. It's gonna happen a little bit. I'm gonna buffer a little bit. Stay with me. Stay with me. It's definitely mine. It's definitely mine. It's definitely mine. It's definitely my connection. It's definitely my connection. Let me see. Because I'm not around, not around. No, I lost everyone. I lost. I freaking hate the internet, dude. I lost. Did I lose everyone? Did I lose everyone? No, people are coming back. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm literally standing the the Starlink. I'm literally standing next to the Starlink. So sorry, guys. But yeah, back to Superman. I don't know if you heard my Superman joke, but he talks like Mrs. Doubtfire. He talks like his balls never dropped. Isn't that weird? Hi, I'm Superman. Oh, hey, listen. Oh, bye, old season. Oh, oh, yeah. Bye, old season. It's so good. Oh. But I'm sure he has better internet connection than me in Dubai, right? Oh man. Oh bro. Oh bro. So funny. So funny. He's probably got that Dubai internet connection. It's beating me right now. It's beating me right now. It's crazy. Superman. I'm Superman. Hi. Hey, this is Superman. Buy Harambe. Buy Harambe quickly. It's so good. And then in 3 days, it's Harambe's birthday. Oh, 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 ah, I'm Superman. Oh, ooh, ah. Santob, if you're still here, isn't that how Superman sounds? Win all day? Man, you guys are eating these guys up, man. Shit. These guys really get to you. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, win all day. I think I met him a couple times. I haven't watched any of his YouTube. I haven't watched any of his YouTube. But maybe I should just you know what? I'll check him out. I'll check him out. But yeah, but I think this Harambe thing's gonna do well. I like. I think I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more. You know, Harambe X. But in addition to that attention coin, I'm hearing things. That's just that I'm just accumulating and just being sneaky with it. I mean, we'll see what happens, but maybe I don't know, but I am hearing some things about attention and Harambe and W Claw. Those are my three. Those are my big three right now. W Claw, tech play on Solana. Harambe X, my explosive play on Solana, and then attention. That's my accumulative play. Where I think something's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, we'll see what happens, man. This market's not for the weak-hearted, though. This market's not for people that if you want to blame somebody else for your losses or something. This is not the market, man. You're going to be blaming everybody all day long. You guys got to own it, and either trade small or go hard. One of the two. You can't even be in between on it. So pretty insane stuff, right? um I'm probably gonna fix this internet connection, because it keeps doing its thing, doing that whole thing. I thought I fixed it, but um yeah, man, pretty insane stuff. I think what I'll do for the next couple days is go live a couple times a day for like a little less than an hour, so that I have some juice in this thing. 'Cause it seems like after a few minutes, maybe after 20 minutes, it starts to drop and then it comes back. And um, I think that's probably a good idea. But who was here? Who was here when last time I was here? We were pushing Jerry the Turtle, man. Literally in this exact spot. Just incredible stuff. Jerry the Turtle, by the way, went from 800K to 22 million. 22 million. Nowadays, everybody's on little 2 million toppers. Like that's like the highest you can go. It may get crime to one candle to 10 million, but that's all you can get in this market right now. You know. Um, but here's the thing. Like plays like Harambe X, sitting at like around 100K market cap. Last I saw, might be a little bit higher. That thing candles. I mean, that's a 10 or 20x. That thing goes to 2 million. I bet you it does, though. Here's why I bet you it does. Or as I think about it here. And good job, guys. Whoever shilled that to me. I just aped that on stream moments ago. If you're just joining me, Harambe X. I first heard about it in my rocket room, and now I'm hearing about it a bunch. I ended up getting it. Because that Harambe is, and um so this thing is just going to gain momentum. Yeah, Jerry the Turtle will make a big comeback. I know. I'm going to catch up with the dev. I'm going to catch up with the dev and talk to him and see how everything's going with that, because I think it will too. I think it will too. Mog price prediction, bro. Sandy Pusha. Bro, Mog. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that. I don't think this is even an environment for a Mog coin to go crazy. I mean, you're just gonna have to go a little bit lower than that right now, my brother. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go a little bit lower than that, my brother. In terms of market cap, you need to start looking at things under 100K, so they can 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x at the most. Um, you know, because those big market cap coins, those big um, juggernauts of yesteryear, you're gonna have a hard time making money with those right now. Okay, brother. Hey, here's the thing, Sandy. Look, I pinned Harambe X. Go ape that. Pun intended. Go ape Harambe X, bro. Go ape Harambe X while it's under a mill. And then come talk to me in a couple days, because I think this thing's gonna freaking explode. The 10-year anniversary of Harambe. Come on, brother. The 10-year anniversary of Harambe. Come on, my dog. That's an easy win. And Harambe split opinion. Harambe split opinion, guys. I mean, some people say he shouldn't have been shot. Other people say, hey, that it is what it is. We got to shoot a gorilla. The kid fell in the thing, and I mean, who knows? Who knows? All I know, ever since that gorilla got shot, guys, times have changed. And I tell you what, man, 10 years ago, what was I doing? I was actually up here in these hills, in these mountains. But hey, I look forward to whatchamacallit, Ensenada Baja. I look forward to that in a couple weeks. Oh no, probably 10 days. I'll be going there, going live from the beach. The beach will be behind me in a week, bro. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. But you can't beat this either. Am I buffering a little bit, huh? 300-acre ranch in the middle of the mountains, having a good one. But guys, I'm gonna get going. I think my internet's gonna be connection. My connection is gonna be a little bit better this a little later on, and I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I will talk to you guys soon. And yeah, man, go get